finish.
Yeah, I felt like if I just spent a few minutes on top of him, he'd gas fairly quickly. I've seen all his other fights, like he's very powerful when he's there, but as soon as he's not, he's very open. I'd like to see the start of it again. I feel like I probably hurt him more than I thought I did with the hands, and if I'd separated a little bit there was probably a little window I could have finished him even earlier than that. Maybe, I'll have to go back and have a look at that, but I would have liked to have gotten a KO finish. It would have been nice. Look, very, very happy to get the win, obviously.
How was the mind, obviously, coming off that last time out, bouncing back in the gym and things like that? How was the preparation upstairs?
Yeah, look, it was tougher than any other fight I've ever done. Like, look, this is a guy I fucking fully back myself to beat, but at the same time, there's always that shit after you've lost. I never really questioned myself too much, but after that last fight, I had to go away and take a good long look at myself and go, are you going to be a world beater? Are you going to be the best fucking guy in Ireland, or like best guy in Europe, the world even? Is that a realistic fucking belief? Have you put that work in? And then it was just a matter of going away, fucking breaking yourself down, working again. And guys like Kieran Davern, who's out here somewhere, guys like that, where they just have such a level, and you're learning constantly from guys like that, and just kind of getting that thing of nobody else is putting in this much. And if you make that genuine and it's real to you, and you know that nobody else can do what you're doing, well then you have to back yourself to beat the best guys.
So what was it exactly you took away upstairs?
After
when you questioned yourself, yeah. Was there a specific reason?
Yeah, the whole point I'm trying to make there is if I put more effort in, why the fuck wouldn't I be better than everyone else out here? I see myself putting a lot more fucking effort into this than everybody else. I know what I do, and I have faith in that, and I know I can, I know in my fucking life fight situations on a day-to-day basis how I fucking do, and I see that all the time, and I just go, fuck, right, why aren't you a fucking world champion? Why aren't you getting there? So now it's about putting a run together and getting there.
You mentioned the early exchange. Looked like you caught him with a right hand when he nearly went straight down.
Straight left.
Was it? Sorry.
Southpaw this time out.
And tell us about the striking improvements there. Did you feel that in there? You mentioned it just at the start.
Yeah, look, striking improvements is a nice way of putting it, but I feel like I've gotten to show very, very little striking in my entire fight career, really. But I've knocked out two guys at the end of the day. In the gym, I have hands, right? I don't get to show them a whole lot, probably because I'm a pretty damn good grappler too. But yeah, look, I would have liked to have finished him with the hands tonight. Would have given it that little cherry on top. But fuck it, man, I'm happy to take that win.
You let a big primal roar out just before you get into the cage here, and you can see it in your eyes how much this means to you to compete in Ireland. I mean, how good does it feel to get back in the win column in Ireland, especially?
It's huge to me, man. Look, the last few months have been a fucking rough few months, to be honest. Coming out here last September and having that happen to me, and then feeling like it's going to be so long before you get to put it on, and then it's here and you're fucking so look, emotion doesn't win fights at the end of the day. Concise, clear technique wins fights. But geez, if it came down to emotion, I'd fucking kill everybody, because look at me, I don't think this matters more to anybody than me, So yeah, I'm extremely happy to get that win, man.
We know you're about physically dominating people and all, and the raw bastard nickname. How was it happy to kind of finish it like that, to dominate him on the ground and finish him like that?
Yeah, it was satisfying, okay? But I would have liked that nice clean contact. When I landed that straight left and I felt the limpness for a second, it would have been lovely just to have hit a few and get that limp kind of boom contact. It was very sad. Look, I train with a lot of guys who are extremely strong, if you know what I mean, and I can beat them all. I have that gas tank and I have that bit of resilience. He's the type of guy, I know that rear naked choke, I fell off it a little bit, and it's just because he's so fucking strong. Anybody else, you get that leg straight and you have that neck. But that lad, it's a good name, the Gorilla, because he literally was. Everything he grabbed, it was okay, you have that now. I have to move the rest of my body around you. So it was satisfying to physically dominate him, but I knew I could do that.
Always taking on the hardest challenges available. Yeah. You said you go out of your way to find the toughest matchups.
Yeah.
After that win, is there anyone on the tip of your tongue here?
Yeah, well look, I heard Fabian Edwards talking shit there the last time back in September. He's there celebrating as if he won a fight after Mike Shipman. That's absolute bollocks. I'd love to get this lad over to Dublin now next time in September and fucking smash him. So look, that'd be a nice one. I'd like to stay active this year. I'd love that London card. Anyone, look, I honestly don't give a fuck. Anybody out there, man. That's the skill set I'm building. I back myself to fuck anybody,